Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to my channel, Patete B in English with Believe. Yes, guys. Today I'll be doing lesson on chapter 2, lesson 6. Chapter 2, lesson 6. So I've already done with passaggio a livello con barriere e semi-barriere. I've already done the lesson on them. So today we'll be doing lesson on passaggio a livello senza barriere. So how can you know that this one is senza barriere? So it's this very signal. So this signal that you will be seeing the train inside the signal, it means the train crossing without the barriers. Passaggio a livello senza barriere. So let's do the lesson. Preannuncia un attraversamento ferroviario. So it's announcing a train crossing. Non munito di barriere. So that is not equipped with barriers. Or semi-barriers, that is not equipped with semi-barriers. Viene posto, so it's placed, the normal, is placed normally a 150 metri da binare. So it's placed normally 150 meters before the track. E installato con il pannello di distanziamento. So it is installed, it is integrated with a distance panel. A three barriers, this distance panel. They are of 3 red lines. So this distance panel, this one's what you are seeing here. So this distance panel here. Subito prima de binare. So immediately after the track, a posto is segnale croce di Sant'Andrea. So sorry, immediately before the track, subito prima, immediately before the track, a posto is segnale croce di Sant'Andrea. So immediately before the track, they place a cross that is called Croce di Sant'Andrea. So look at it here. So look at the red light. On the red light, as you can see, there is a cross on the red light. So this one is the cross is what we call Croce di Sant'Andrea. Singular, say a linea ferroviaria ha un solo binario. So if it is one cross, this cross, if it is one, say singular, if it is one, it means only one track of the train, only one track. Then or doppia, say hai due o più binari. So if it is 2, it means 2 tracks or more. 2 tracks or more. So in another word, the summary of the lesson, this is announcing a train crossing that is without barriers or semi-barriers. And it is always placed, this signal is always placed 150 meters before the train crossing. And it has a distance panel, normally the 3 distance panel. So subito, so before the train track, there is a cross that is called Croce di Sant'Andrea. That before the track, the train crossing. So there is a cross that is called Croce di Sant'Andrea. So singular. So if it is 1, it means only 1 train track. So if it is 2, it means 2 train track or more. So let's take the picture one after another. So this one is the distance panel. So this one is the distance panel. Look at it here, the distance panel. So this distance panel, we already know what it means. The first one with the 3 lines means 150 meters. Why the second one with 2 lines means 100 meters. Why the one with 1 line means 50 meters. So then this one is the Croce di Sant'Andrea. This cross. The first one now, if you see the first sign of the Croce di Sant'Andrea is placed horizontally. So the signals can be placed like this Croce di Sant'Andrea. They can be placed horizontally or vertical. So the first one is placed horizontally, while the second one is placed vertically. So and it can still be 2. It can still be 2 doppio. So the first 2 is placed horizontally, while the second one is placed vertically. So it can still be like this. Then doppio Croce di Sant'Andrea. So this double cross that is called Croce di Sant'Andrea, con luce rossa lampeggiante with 2 red flashing lights or stop. So they can place this very Croce di Sant'Andrea on top of the 2 red flashing lights or the signal di stop, or they can decide to also place it at the signal stop as well, just as we are seeing here. So let's continue the lesson. Maximum prudenza. So we have to keep a maximum caution. We have to keep a maximum caution. A rallentare and to slow down. In relazione alla visibilità. So in relation to the visibility della linea ferroviaria. So in relation to the visibility of the train crossing. per assicurarsi che non vi siano treno in arrivo. So to make sure, so per assicurarsi, to make sure che non vi siano treni in arrivo. So to make sure that trains are not coming. Sia da destra che da sinistra. So to make sure trains are not coming from the right or from the left. E per poter arrestarsi and to be get ready to stop il veicolo prima, and we get ready to stop the vehicle before prima the attraversamento ferroviario, before the train crossing. So in other words, so this very this very place now, this lesson say we have to keep a maximum caution, prudence and maximum caution, and relenting and slow down in relation to the visibility of the train crossing, in relation to the visibility of the linear ferroviaria, in relation to the visibility of the train crossing. Per assicurarsi, to make sure che non vi siano treni in arrivo, to make sure that trains are not coming. Sia da destra, whether from the right, che da sinistra, or from the left. E potersi, and to be arrested and to be ready to stop il veicolo, and to be ready to stop the vehicle prima the attraversamento ferroviario, so and to be ready to stop the vehicle before the train crossing. Se in funzione il dispositivo, so if the device is in function, acoustico, if the on device is in function, è quello di luce rossa lampeggiante and the two red flashing light is in function. So if they are in function, so we have to get ready to stop and look right and left if the trains are coming. If they are not coming before we can go. But if the light and the horn, they are in function, that means we have to stop before the train crossing. So then the next one, in prossimità or in corrispondenza de binario, so next to the track, è vietato, so it is forbidden. Next to the track is forbidden. Vietato is forbidden. La fermata is forbidden stopping. È la sosta, so it's forbidden stopping and parking next to the train crossing. Il sorpasso è consentito, so overtaking is allowed. Se il passaggio a livello, if the train crossing regolato da luce, so if the train crossing is regulated by light, so overtaking is allowed. Senza invadere la corsia, without invading the lane that senza opposto, without invading the other opposite lane, so overtaking is allowed if the train crossing is regulated by a light. So if it is regulated by a light, that means overtaking is allowed, and by doing so, the overtaking, we should not invade the other opposite lane. That's what the law said. Then croce e double crochet di Sant'Andrea. So the cross and the double cross. So you can see the first cross. The first one is one, while the other one is double. So let's see the meaning. Si trova nelle mediante vicinanze dell'attraversamento ferroviario. So we can find this very cross, this crochet di Sant'Andrea, very close to the train track. The train track, senza barriere, the train track without barriers. E poi essere posto sia in senso orizzontale che verticale. So, and this very cross can be placed horizontally and or vertically. Singular indica che la sede ferroviaria ha una binario. So if it is one, it means the train track has only one track. Doppio che vi è più di un binario. So if it is doppio 2, that means there are more tracks. Questi ultimo per essere integrato da segnale di stop. So this very crochet di Sant'Andrea can also be integrated by they can also integrate crochet di Sant'Andrea they can attach the crochet di Sant'Andrea on the signal stop. They can say attach this crochet di Sant'Andrea on top of the signal stop, just as we are seeing this very one here. Look at it here. So they can decide to see attach it here, just like this one too. You see it here. They can decide to attach it here on top of the signal stop or the two red flashing light. So that's what they mean. Then let's look here. Let's continue. Rallentare per poter fermare. So slow down to be ready to stop. Prima de attraversamento ferroviario. Slow down to be ready to stop before the train crossing. nel caso arrivo il treno, in case if the trains are arriving, if the trains are coming, o sia in funzione e segnalazione acustica, or if the horn device is in function, o sia acceso le luci rosse, or if the lights are in function. So you have to be ready to stop. Se Croce di Sant'Andrea doppia, so if the Croce di Sant'Andrea, if it is 2, fare meglio attenzione, so you have to pay a very good attention, perché potrebbe arrivare un treno su un altro binario. So if the Croce di Sant'Andrea, if they are doppio, which is 2, that means the train track is 2. So let me take the lesson again. Se Croce di Sant'Andrea doppia, se Croce di Sant'Andrea è doppia, so if the Croce di Sant'Andrea are 2, fare meglio attenzione, so you have to pay a very good attention, perché potrebbe arrivare un treno, so because it can be arriving, they can be arriving train, un altro treno su un altro binario, so it can be a train arriving from the other track, because if it is 2, that means it is 2 tracks. So on this very case, we have to pay a very good attention, because a train can be arriving from the other track. Then, pannello di distanziamento, the distance panel, collocato prima di qualsiasi tipo di passaggio a livello. So this distance panel, it is placed in any of the type of the train crossing. Serve non indicare the progressive avvicinarsi di passaggio a livello. So it serves to indicate the progressive getting close to the train crossing. Sono posto rispettivamente a cerca. So it is placed in respectively at 150 meters, 100 meters, and 50 meters. That advertisement for the value from the train crossing. So they are placed 150 meters from the train crossing. And we know how all of them means. The 3 lines is 150 meters, the 2 lines is 100 meters, the 1 line is 50 meters before you get to the train crossing. Then, rallentare a fare attenzione, so slow down and pay attention. Quando vedi una solo striscia, so slow down and pay attention when you see a line, una striscia rossa. So when you see a red line, slow down and pay attention when you see a red line. Perché subito dopo, because after 50 metri, because after 50 meters, ci sono binari, because after 50 meters there is a train track. There is a train track. So what this question is, what is the lesson is, this very lesson here is saying now. So when you come across only this very panel, this is 50 meter zone, so you have to slow down. You have to slow down, because after this very bar there is a train track, and it's true, because this one is 50 meters before you get to the train track. So let's take the picture one after another before the quiz, guys. So passaggio a livello senza barriere con un binario. So this one is train crossing without barriers, with with only one track, because look at the Croce di Sant'Andrea on top of the light, only one Croce di Sant'Andrea, it means only one track. Then il sorpasso è consentito, so overtaking is allowed senza invadere la corsia di senso opposto. So overtaking is allowed without invading the other lane. So you can do overtaking on this very motorbike, but don't invade the other lane. So doppio Croce di Sant'Andrea integra is segnale di stop. So this Croce di Sant'Andrea 2, doppio 2, and it is attached to the signal stop. Look at it here. It's attached to the signal stop. So the 2 doppio Croce di Sant'Andrea, it means 2 track of the train. 2 track of the train. There is 2 track of the train. So ogni barriera rossa corresponde a 50 del passaggio a livello. So every of the barriers, it indicates getting close to the train crossing. So, and don't forget, the signal is always placed at the panel that has the distance panel that has the 3 lines, just like this one now. It's placed on top of the, look at it here. Look at it here. So the signal, this one is placed, or the one that has the 3 lines that indicate 150 meters. The second line is mean 100 meters, while the other one with only one mean 50 meters. So, and guys, don't forget, look at the signal for passaggio a livello senza barriere. Look at it here. The one that has the train inside is the one without barriers. So I've already done with the lesson, guys. Take the video slow and steady, understand before you continue. So let me go and take the question. Don't want to make the video too long so that it can be convenient to watch. So our first question. So this one is passaggio a livello senza barriere, train crossing without barriers. Our first question. Dopo il segnale. So after the signal, è installato il segnale croce di Santa Andrea. So after this signal, so they can install the signal of the cross signal that is called croce di Santa Andrea, che è posizionato prima del binario, that is positioned before the track, and it's true. Number 2, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, preannuncia un passaggio a livello con barriere. So this sign figure is announcing a train crossing with barriers. No, it's false. This one is without barriers. Number 3, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, indica la presenza di un stazione. So this sign figure is indicating the presence of a station ferroviaria a 150 metri. So this one sign figure is announcing a station, a train station at 150 meters. No, it's false. Number 4, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, preannuncia is announcing attraversamento ferroviario, is announcing a train crossing munito di semi-barriere that is equipped with half barriers. Semi-barriere, no, it's false. This one is without barriers. Number 5, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, è integrato con il pannello. So this sign figure, it is integrated with a panel. Distanziametro is integrated with a distance panel that has the red lines, and it's true. Number 6, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, può essere integrato. So this sign figure can be integrated con un pannello, with a panel, con la scritta tram. So this signal can be integrated with a panel with the writing tram. Is false. Number 7, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, è posto sul secondo pannello. So this sign figure is placed on the second panel, the one that has the two lines. Distanziametro, the distance panel. So what this question is saying, this signal is placed on the one that has the two lines. No, it's false. It's false. It's only placed on the one that has the three lines that indicate 150 meters. Not the one that is secondo pannello, no. The terzo pannello, which is the one that has the three lines. No, sorry, not the terzo pannello, the primo pannello. Sorry, I messed up. The primo pannello. The primo pannello, it means the one that has the three lines. While the second pannello, it means the one that has the two lines. So, because of this word, where is it? Because of the word secondo pannello, not secondo pannello, the primo pannello. The primo pannello is the one that has the three lines. So please, guys, just pardon me, because it's the primo pannello, not the secondo. So number 8, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, posto di norma, is placed normally a 150 metri da binario. It's placed normally 150 meters before the track. Integrato da relativo pannello, and it is integrated with a relative panel, distanziametro, a relative distance panel, and it's true. Sorry, I just mistakenly touched this number 9. So, number 9, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, preannuncia un attraversamento ferroviario. This sign figure is announcing a train crossing a livello senza barriere, a train crossing without barriers, and it's true. Number 10, la figura rappresenta un segnale di precedenza. So this sign figure is a right of way signal. Precedenza mean right of way. No, this one is not right of way signal. It's false. This one is segnale di pericolo. It's a dangerous signal. Number 11, la figura rappresenta un segnale di pericolo. Yes, so this signal is a dangerous signal. It's true. Number 12, il segnale raffigurato indica incrocio. So this sign figure is indicating a junction, incrocio, a junction, con una linea tranviaria with a tram line. It's false. This one is not indicating any tram line, no. Number 13, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, richiede di usare la massima prudenza. So this sign figure is asking for you to use a maximum caution, and it's true. Number 14, dopo il segnale raffigurato. So after this signal, è installato il segnale doppio croce di Santa Andrea. So after this signal, it is installed the signal, the cross signal that is called doppio croce di Santa Andrea. Se la linea ferroviaria ha più di un binario. So if the tram track have more tracks, has more than one track, and it's true. So if they place two cross, which is cruciate the starter and the true on the red light, it means the track line, the train track has more than one track, and it's true. So let's correct this and see. So guys, you can always take the video slow and steady, understand before you continue. So I don't want to make the video too long. You can always pause and rewind, understand before you continue. So let me go to the next question. So this one is comportamento. Comportamenti mean the behavior. Comportamento da tenere. So the behavior to keep in presenza di segnale di passaggio a livello senza barriere. So the behavior to keep with the presence of the train crossing without barriers. So the behavior we need to keep. So our first question. In presenza di segnale raffigurato, in the presence of this sign figure, è necessario rallentare. So it is necessary to slow down. Per poter eventualmente, to be ready possibly, arrestarsi il veicolo, to be ready possibly and stop the vehicle, prima di attraversamento ferroviario. So it is necessary for us to slow down and to be ready, if possibly, stop the vehicle, prima di attraversamento ferroviario, before the train crossing. And it's true because this one is without barrier, so we have to be very, very careful. Number two, in presence is nearly raffigurante, in presence of this sign figure, è necessario rallentare. It is necessary to slow down. Esclusivamente in caso di nebbia, exclusively in case of fog. No. So this signal already invites us to be very, very careful, to even slow down, to be very careful. Not only exclusively in case of fog. No, it's false. This is dangerous signal. Seeing this signal alone has already invited us to be very careful, to proceed with caution, to slow down and to proceed with caution because it's a dangerous signal. Number three, in presenza di segnale raffigurato, in the presence of this sign figure, è obbligatorio usare il segnalazione acustico, clacson. So in the presence of this sign figure, it is mandatory to use the horn signal prima di attraversare il binario, before you will cross the track. It's false. Who says so? Which law? Number four, in presenza di segnale raffigurato, in the presence of this sign figure, è obbligatorio fermarsi. So it is mandatory to stop prima del binario, before the track. Se la segnalazione luminosa. So if the lighting system or acustica or the horn system non sono in funzione, if the lighting system or the horn signal, if they are not in function, so it is mandatory for us to stop before the track is false. When the light and the horn signals, they are not in function, that means the train is not coming. So why are we stopping? Look if they are not coming, then you can go. Number five, in presenza di segnale raffigurato, in presence of this sign figure, è necessario, it is necessary, prima di attraversare, before crossing, assicurarsi che non siano treni in arrivi. So it is necessary to make sure to see if trains are not coming, sia da destra, from the right, che da sinistra, or from the left. Yes, it's good, it's true. So with this very signal, because this one is the passaggio a livello, train crossing without barriers. So with this very reason, we have to make sure before we cross to look if train is not coming from the right or from the left before we can cross, and it's true. Number six, in presenza di segnale raffigurato, the presence of this sign figure, è necessario rallentare. It is necessary to slow down in relazione alla visibilità, in relation to the visibility della linea ferroviaria, in relation to the visibility of the train crossing, and it's true. So it's true, the train crossing or the train track, and it's true. Number seven, in presenza di segnale raffigurato, in the presence of this sign figure, è possibile attraversare. It is possible to cross il binario nel caso. So it is possible to cross i binari. It is possible to cross the track nel caso siano sbarrati. So in a case if there is fault, the cavaletti, if there is fault and they place the cavaletti as strisce bianca e rossa. So what they are saying, in case if there is the bars, the semi barrier or the barriers, they had fault. So and they place this cavaletti. So it is possible for us to cross. No, it's false. You can't cross because they only place them there because the barrier and the semi barrier, they have fault. So that means you cannot pass. It's only when they open it before you can pass. Number 8. In presenza di segnale raffigurato, in the presence of this sign figure, è necessario usare la maximum prudenza. So in the presence of this sign figure, it is necessary to use a maximum caution. Prudence, I mean caution. And it's true. Number 9. In presenza di segnale raffigurati, in presenza di sign figure, è costituito il sorpasso, so it is allowed overtaking, invadendo la corsia opposta, invading the other lane. No, it's false. Overtaking is allowed, but don't invade the other lane. But this one said you can invade the other lane while doing the overtaking. No, it's false. Number 10. In presenza di segnale raffigurato, in the presence of this sign figure, non è consentito sostare, so it's not allowed to stop. It's not allowed to stop, to park, sorry, sostare. It's not allowed to park off a massi or stop in prossimità or in prossimità del binario. So, in the presence of this sign figure, it's not allowed to park or to stop next to the track. And it's true. It's true. So, it's forbidden for you to stop, sostare, fermarsi next to the track. And it's true. So, let's correct it and see. So guys, as you can see, everything is very, very clear here. Take the video slow and steady, understand before you continue. I don't want to make the video too long, but you can always slow down, rewind, stop, understand before you continue. So let me see if there's another. Hey, sorry, I messed up. So there's another question again. Signale di croce di Sant'Andrea. So this the cross signal, the croce di Sant'Andrea, and we already know what it means. And this one is 1. We know what it is, and it's placed horizontal. So our first question. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, è posto nelle mediante vicinali di un attraversamento ferroviario senza barriere. So this sign figure is placed very close to a train crossing without barrier, senza barriere, and it's true. Number 2. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, pronuncia un sede ferroviario con più binari. It's false. So this sign figure is announcing a train crossing with more tracks. No, not more tracks, only one. It's one track, not more. Più mean more. So più binari, no, more tracks is false. Number 3. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, è posto nelle immediate vicinanze di binario. It said this sign figure is placed immediately close to the track, the train track. Yes, it's true. Number 4. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, può essere posto, so it can be placed sia a senso orizzontale, can be placed horizontally che a senso verticale, or it can be placed vertically, and it's true. This is a croce di Sant'Andrea, can be placed horizontally or vertically, and it's true. Number 5. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, pronuncia un incrocio, is announcing a junction. The quattro strada is announcing a junction of 4 roads. No, it's false. Number 6. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, è posto sulla strada. So this sign figure is placed on the road. Dopo il segnale, after the signal, passaggio a livello senza barriere. So this sign figure is placed on the road after the signal that you will see, passaggio a livello senza barriere, and it's true. So because you will see this very one after you've passed the triangle 1, that you will see the train inside. Before you will see this one is placed on top of the light, and it's true. So that is what this question is saying. Il segnale raffigurato è posto sulla strada, is placed on the road. Dopo il segnale, passaggio a livello senza barriere. So it's placed on the road after the signal, triangle signal that shows train crossing without barriers, and it's true. Number 7. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, pronuncia un sede tranviaria. So this sign figure is announcing a tram track. I own solo binario with only one track. It's false. This one is not a tram track. It's train track. Tranviaria, false. Number 8. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, si trova di norma, so it can be found normally a 150 metri da binario at 150 meters before the track. Yes, it's true. No, sorry, I messed up. Il segnale raffigurato si trova di norma, so this sign figure can be found normally a 150 metri at 150 meters da binario from the track. No, it's false. No, it's false. This one is the croce di Sant'Andrea. It's placed very close to the track, not 150 meters. No, guys, we have to look it very well. This is how we catch them, because they are fond of, trickish. So this one is false, because this one is croce di Sant'Andrea. It's not placed 150 meters. Number 9. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, è integrato da una luce. So this sign figure is integrated with a light. Una luce verde is with a green light at una rosa fissa and a red fixed light. No, it's false. It's false. Number 10. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, indica So il segnale raffigurato indica che la sede ferroviaria. So this sign figure is indicating a train track. Un solo binario, a train track with only one track, and it's true because the crochet distanza is only one, so it indicates only one track. Una binario. Number 11. La figura representa un segnale di pericolo. Yes, this sign figure is a dangerous signal. It's true. Number 12. Il segnale raffigurato è posto prima del. So this sign figure is placed prima del segnale before the signal passaggio a livello senza barriere. So this sign figure is placed before the signal passaggio a livello senza barriere. It's false. It's false. So this this sign figure is not placed before. This is not placed before the signal passaggio a livello senza barriere. Rather, dopo il segnale passaggio a livello. So this one is placed very close to the track. So the passaggio a livello senza barriere, the triangle one, you will see it before this one. Dopo il segnale, not prima. Not prima. Prima the segnale passaggio a livello senza barriere, make it false. Number 13. Guys, you have to look it very well as I'm looking it very well here before you pick your answer because they are fond of confusion. Number 13. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, è installato in prossimità di un passaggio a livello con semi-barriere. So this sign figure is installed next to the train crossing with half barriers. Big force. So this crochet di Sant'Andrea, listen very well, guys, is not placed on top of, it's not placed in any of the train crossing with barriers or semi-barriers. No. It always plays on the train crossing without barriers, senza barriere, not the one with semi-barriere or barriere. So let's correct it and see. So guys, please take the video slow and steady. Understand before you continue. Very, very important. Don't rush the video. Understand before you continue. Take it and understand before you continue, okay? Take it very slow and steady. Understand before you continue. Let me check if there is another question. So there is other question again. So guys, look at the this thing here. Look at it. This one is placed horizontally and it's double. It means 2 track or more. So let's continue. Our first question. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, può essere posto, so it can be placed prima di un attraversamento ferroviario con semi-barriere. So this sign figure can be placed before a train crossing with half barrier, with semi-barriers. It's false. Semi-barriers don't have crochet di Sant'Andrea. No, it's always the senza barriere, the one without barriers. Number 2, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, indica che si possono incontrare. So this sign figure indicates that it is possible to come across due passaggio a livello. So it is indicate we can come across 2 train crossing consecutively. Che distanza meno di 150 metri, that have the distance less than 150 meters, l'uno dell'altro. So from the one to another. No, it's false. What are they saying? What are they saying? What are they saying? These people, they like confusion. Number 3, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, è posto nell'immediate vicinanza di un attraversamento ferroviario. So this sign figure is placed very close to a train crossing. Passaggio a livello senza barriere, train crossing without barriers, and it's true, guys. It's true. So this crochet di Sant'Andrea, they always place on a train crossing, the one without barriers, and it's true. Number 4, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, indica che la linea ferroviaria ha solo un binario. So this sign figure is indicating this train crossing have solo un binario, have only one track. No, it's false. It's 2. Due or più. It have 2 or more, not solo un binario, not only one. Number 5. Il segnale può avere fondo giallo. So this signal can have the inner color yellow in caso di lavoro in case of work in progress. No, it's false. So this question is saying in case of work in progress, in the inner color of this cross can be yellow. No, it's false. Number 6. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, si trova dopo I pannelli. So this sign figure can be found after the distance panel, a barriere rows, after the distance panel that have the red lines. And it's true. Il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, si trova dopo I pannelli. So it can be found after the distance panel that have the red lines. And it's true. Number 7, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, è un segnale di pericolo. So this sign figure is a dangerous signal and it's true. Number 8, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, invita a fare attenzione, so invite us to pay attention prima di attraversare, before we can cross. Perché potrebbe? Because it can transitare più di un treno, because train that can transit can be more than one train, and it's true. So this signal, it invites us to pay attention before we cross, because other train can be coming from the other track, because this very one that have double crochet, this one that have 2 cross, it means there are more than one track, so train can be coming from the other side, so we have to pay very good attention while crossing, and it's true. Number 9, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, impone di arrestare. So this sign figure, it obliges us to stop. Entro le strisce di arresto, so it obliges us to stop before the arresting, before the stopping lines. For the stopping lines, say in arrivo il treno, so if trains are coming, so this sign figure, it obliges us to stop very next or close to the stopping lines if trains are coming. Number 10, il segnale raffigurato indica la linea ferroviaria ha più di un binario. Yes, it's true. So this sign figure indicates that this train crossing have more than one track, ha più di un binario. Yes, it's true, because it's true. Number 11, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, pronuncia una doppio incrocio. This sign figure is announcing a double junction, strada pericolosa, a double junction of dangerous road. No, it's false. They like confusion, guys, be very, very careful. Number 12, il segnale raffigurato, this sign figure, opposed to the normal, is placed normally a 150 metri da binario, is placed normally 150 meters before the track. No, it's false. It's false. Look at the signal here. No, it's false. Guys, let's correct it and see. Guys, as you can see, just be doing the quiz question and answer attentively and watch very well, because they are very, very tricky, these people. So understand the lesson very well before you continue. As you can see, everything is green here. Everything is clear. Everything is clear. So let me see if there's another question. You can always take the video slow and steady, pause, understand before you continue. So guys, this one, we have another question here. So this one is the panel disametric, the distance panel. So they have question in every of the items that you can find on the passaggio a livello. So this one is the distance panel. So let's take the first question. Il pannello raffigurato. So this panel indicano lavoro in corso. So this panel indicate work in progress. No, it's false. Number 2, il pannello raffigurato, this panel that you are seeing here, hanno 10 barriere diagonali. So they have about 10 diagonal bars. Quando sono i binari del passaggio a livello. No, this one is false. So this distance panel, they have a 10 diagonal. They have a diagonal lines that shows the numbers of the tracks of the train crossing. No, it's false. These people, they like confusion too much. Number 3, il pannello con 3 barriere. So the panel with the 3 bars, with 3 red bars, oblique rose, that the oblique red. Il primo de pannello, and is with the first panel. Casi in contrario that you can come across quando si approximata ad un passaggio a livello, when you are very close to the passaggio, the train crossing. So let me explain this very question, because it's very, very confusing. So il pannello con 3 barre oblique. So the panel with the three oblique lines, red lines. È in primo del panello, so it's the first of the panel. Che si incontra, that you can come across quando ci sono a prossimità. So when you are close ad un passaggio a livello. So when you are close to the train crossing. So it's false. It's false. So this question now is saying this panel, this one now, the one that has contraire barre rose, oblique, the contraire barre oblique rose. So this question is talking about the first panel. It's not the one that you will see before. It's not the one you will see. Sorry guys. This question is very, very confusing and it's true. It's true, not false. Il panello con tre barre oblique rose è il primo del panello che si incontra quando ci si approssima ad un passaggio a livello. So this question is true. So the panel, the distance panel, the one that has the three red lines, the one that have the three lines, the 150 meters, is the one you will first of all come across. The primo, the one you first of all come across, that you will know that you are about to get to a train crossing. This is always placed 150 meters, and it's true, not fast. So please, guys, please do pardon me because this question they are very, very tricky. Number 4, il panello raffigurato si posso non trovare. So this panel you can find it. Posso non trovare, you can find it solo se il passaggio a livello è con barriere. No, it's false. So you can find this distance panel if the train crossing is with barriers. No, you can find this very distance panel in any of the passaggio a livello, any of the train crossing. Number 5, il panello raffigurato. This panel sono installato, so it is installed su cavaletti. So it is installed on the cavaletti, in the asse in English. Che vietano il transito del attraversamento ferroviario. So this panel, so it can be installed with the cavos, the cavaletti that forbids the transit of the crossing of the train crossing. So if no, this one is false. This one is false. Let me read this again. These people, they like confusion. Il panello raffigurato, this distance panel, sono installato su cavaletti. So they are installed on the cavos che vietano il transito, that forbids the transit, the attraversamento ferroviario, that forbids the transit of crossing the train crossing. No. This one is false. Nothing like that. This one is just distance panel. They don't install them on the cavaletti in case if the barriers are at fault. No, this one is false. Number 6, guys, as you can see, even me, teacher, I'm looking the question very well before I answer. So do the same thing because they are fond of confusion. Be very, very careful. Number 6, il panello raffigurato, this panel that we are seeing here, sono segnali di prescrizione. They are prescription signal. No, it's false. These are dangerous signal. They are pericolo signal. They are dangerous signal. Number 7, il panello raffigurato, this sign figure, this panel in this panel you are seeing here, servono a indicare. So they serve to indicate che si sta avvicinandosi a passaggio a livello. So this distance panel, their indication, they are significant. They serve to indicate that we are getting close to a train crossing, and it's true. Number 8. Il panello raffigurato, this panel, sono posti, so they are placed. They are placed normally. A circa 150 meters. They are placed normally 150 meters, 100 meters, 100 meters, and 50 meters. That attraversamento ferroviario from the train crossing, and it's true. So they are placed 150 meters, 100 meters, and 50 meters. They are just as significant. It's true. Number 9. I panellora figurato. This panel was in here. Say con due barrier. So if it is with two bar. If it is with two bar, indicano un attraversamento ferroviario indicate a train crossing con due solo binari. Indicate a train crossing with only two track. It's false. Look at what this question is saying. So if it is with the two bars, the one that have the two red lines, it means a two train track. No, it's false. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Guys, look at it very well. Let me read the number 9 again, because I want you guys to be very, very vigilant. I panellora figurato, that panel says or no due barre. So if it is with two bars, two red bars, red lines, indicano un attraversamento ferroviario indicate a train crossing con due solo binari with only two track. False. Number 10. I panellora figurato, this panel sono opposto to this panel is placed prima di qualsiasi tipo di passaggio a livello. So this distance panel is placed sono opposto prima di un qualsiasi tipo di passaggio a livello. So this distance panel, they are placed in any of the train crossing and it's true. These children, they are disturbing. Because of these children, I don't even have time. Because of so many things. So guys, please, I will try and make up with the lesson. So just pardon me. So as you can see, everything is clear. Take the question and answer very, very careful. Take them very, very careful. Look them very well before you answer. So I'm doing. Just me teacher, they haven't tried to deceive me. They haven't tried to confuse me. So, but you see the way I'm very, very careful. Attending to them, be very vigilant before I respond. So guys, do the same thing. Try to watch the video, understand before you continue. Very, very important. So let me check if there is another question. So there is another question. So let's answer that. Panello di distanziametri. So the distance panel is segnale crochet di Sant'Andrea and the crochet di Sant'Andrea. You can see them. Look at it here. The A has the distance panel, while the B has the crochet di Sant'Andrea. So let's answer the question. Nel caso di attraversamento ferroviario, so in case of the train crossing senza barriere, the train crossing without barriers, I panelle A, the A panel, the A1, the A signal, sono opposti prima di segnale B. So they are placed before the signal B, and it's true. So in case if this train crossing is without barriers, that means the A signal sono posti prima di segnale B. The A signal is placed before the B. That is what they are trying to see. So you can see the A signal before you will see the B. So let's correct it and see. So guys, you can see. So if you watch me very closely, you will see I'm very, very careful looking the question very well before I respond, because they are fond of confusion. Take your time, meditate on the question before you respond, because if you don't do that, you always get it wrong. Even me, teacher, I'm very, very vigilant before I'm responding. So let me see if there is. So you can always take the question, the video, take the video slow and steady, understand before you continue. Oh, it's getting too long. 49. It's getting too long. So let me see if there's another question. No, so our next lesson will be segnale di attraversamento tranviario. So the signal of the tram signal of the crossing of the tram, the signal of the crossing of the tram. So I have done with the lesson on passaggio a livello senza barriere. So the train crossing without barriers, I've done on the lesson. So guys, please don't forget, like my videos, share them, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and see you in the next videos. Thank you. Bye.